My name is James Woods, aka Dat Yoga Dude. I'm that yoga dude, and before I was that yoga dude, I was that therapist dude, that mentor dude. I was in and out of the school, serving and helping and working. And I remember what Wednesdays felt like, but this is a wild Wednesday, so I'm excited to be here. Woo, woo, wow, wow. So, as a therapist, as a mentor, as a counselor, being in the schools, being on sites, I gave everything to the job. Poured my heart, poured my soul into it. I loved it. It was who I am, is what I did. Went to school, got my degree in psychology. Then I went to more school and got my degree in marriage and family therapy. And I was like, this is what I want to do. Yay, I've made it. I'm amazed. This is all great. And I gave everything all the time. I was working with the kids in school, after school, at lunch, doing this, doing that, just giving everything. I know we've all been there, pouring our heart into the service that we have and the love that we have for our babies. But I never forget it. All right. It was one day after a long week, way past Wednesday, I decided I wanted to work on a Saturday. I know none of you have ever done that before, but I was working on a Saturday to get some stuff done. Left an event, had some more work to do. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna stop and take a break, get some lunch, and finish working on my notes and taking care of my other stuff because it's a Saturday, right? And that's what we're supposed to do. So I'm eating lunch at BJ's here in Riverside. Y'all know where BJ's at, right? Pazookies, yay. I leave there and it just hits me. The exhaustion. I hadn't been sleeping right. I've been staying up too long, working on stuff. Sometimes even watching YouTube videos. I had just been not getting the right exercise, not getting the right food, just not taking care of myself. I was stressed out, I was anxious, I was depressed. But I carried that all the way, still trying to get my work done. So after I eat my lunch at BJ's, I hop into my car. It was like a 2000 something Honda Civic at the time, silver. I remember it was like yesterday. I hop into my car and I head on the 60 freeway, headed westbound. And all of a sudden, my head starts doing one of these. Uh-oh. Have you ever had that where your head just starts, whoa. It's your body telling you you're tired, you're exhausted, you need to rest, but no, you push through it, you keep going. My head starts doing this, bloop, bloop. I look up, I see like 90 miles an hour on my speedometer. James, you gotta slow down, but I'm tired. Head drops again. I look up once again and boom! I slam into the center divider of the freeway. My car does a full 180 degrees turn across 4 lanes of traffic. I'm like, whoa. I look up, I see the back of the freeway sign. Not the part that tells you where you're going, the part that tells you you're going the wrong way. The windshield breaks and smashes. I have shattered glass all over me. My body's all busted up and broken up. And then the door just pops open on the car. Pop! And now all of a sudden I'm on the freeway. Like the actual hard part of the freeway where cars are boom, 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 buzzing by. And it's the 60 freeway, so trucks going by. I'm terrified, I'm scared, I'm battered, I'm beat up. I don't know how I'm here today. I'm so grateful. Finally, I make it to the side of the freeway, kind of harm's way. And as I get to the side of the freeway, you know the first thing that pops on my mind? When am I gonna finish these notes? How am I gonna make it back to my clients? How am I gonna make it back to my kids? I was so focused on the work. I was so stressed out. That's all I can think about. Do me a favor, drop a 1 in the chat if you have ever been stressed out on the job. Just go ahead and drop that 1. Okay, that came pretty quickly. It was there, all right. And I know we're in our long stretch. We have to go all the way from until Thanksgiving until we get a long break, so bear with me. I finally make it back to the office after, weeks recover and everything like that. And I had a supervisor. My supervisor told me, hey, James, you should try yoga. And I'm like, no. I went to Centennial High School. Hey, Huskies, where my Huskies at? And I was a football player. So I'm used to the weights. I'm used to the running. I'm used to hardcore stuff, right? I know you all can still tell I'm buff still. And I'm like, yoga? There's no way I'm doing yoga. Yoga's for girls. That's what I thought, at least. But finally, she wore me down. I gave yoga a try. I came into the class, my first class. I'm looking around. I'm the only guy in there. So I'm like, all right, I was right. You know, and I didn't know what to wear. Like, do I wear a tuxedo? Do I wear a Speedo? Do I wear leotards? What do I wear? What's going on? And I get into class and I look around and I'm like, all right, it smells kind of weird in here. It smells like old yoga mats and stuff. Like, come on. And I get on the mat, and then the first thing that we started to do was to breathe. Do you all know how to drop a 2 in the chat if you know how to breathe? If you're breathing right now, drop a 2 in the chat. Let's see who's in there breathing. All right, cool. We have some smart people. You know how to breathe. Cool, cool, cool. I thought I knew how to breathe until I got to this first yoga class where I really learned about breathing. We got on the mat and we started doing this weird breathing stuff that just made me, you know, how about we try it? How about we try some breathing today? All right. We're going to sit up nice and tall into our chairs, just like this. I want you to sit up like you are in the front row of class. You're sitting prim and proper. And we're going to breathe all the way down into our belly. All right. So it's important that we breathe down into our belly. You know, when you get butterflies, your nerves and stuff like that, when we breathe down into our belly, it helps to calm those nerves that are in our body and relax us. So we're going to do this interesting breathing. All right. We're going to breathe in and out of our nose. We're going to breathe in and out of our nose. Why are we going to be in and out of our nose? Because it's early in the morning. I don't know who brushed their teeth or who didn't, and I don't know. We're going to breathe in and out of our nose because it sends a signal to our brain that helps us to calm down and relax. All right. And I know we want to calm down and relax and refocus. So we're going to relax the arms, relax the shoulders, get comfortable, sit up nice and tall. And we're going to inhale through the nose and then exhale through the nose. On a count of 3, we start. 1, go ahead, relax the shoulders, sit up nice and tall. 2, relax the belly, relax the back. 3, let's inhale, breathe in. And through the nose, we exhale. Let's take 2 more. Let's inhale, breathe in. And through the nose, we exhale. Soften the face, soften the jaw, relax. Inhale, breathe in. And a slow, long exhale. Whoa. Just in a couple of breaths, I felt different. I felt relaxed, I felt calm. Do me a favor, drop a 3 in the chat if you felt different. Maybe sleepier, maybe more calm, maybe more relaxed, just different. If you want to change how you feel really quickly, you might feel anxious, you might feel distressed, you might feel angry. Taking a couple of deep breaths can help you calm down and just change your thoughts so you can think another thought and move in a different way. I was breathing in class. I was like, yeah, okay, all right, this feels kind of good. It's still weird. I'm still waiting for the push-ups, the sit-ups, the jumping jacks, all that kind of stuff. But I was breathing now. We did another breath in class I want to lead you through. This one is more of a powerful breath to help us to get oxygen into our body and into our brain. When we get all that oxygen into our brain, it helps us to focus when you're answering those test questions, when you're filling out that paperwork. When you just need to slow things down, we breathe deeply through our nose. Just like LeBron James, who's a part of the greatest team ever, the Lakers. Drop a 4 in the chat if you're a Laker fan. Whenever he's at the free throw line, he's dribbling, and then he breathes, and then splash, he makes the free throw. I'm not seeing enough 4s in the chat. I said, if you're a Laker fan, what's going on here? Being able to focus and concentrate is all about being able to breathe. So we're going to do this breath here. We're going to breathe in twice through the nose, and then we're going to exhale twice through the mouth, letting that stress, that worry, that anxiety out. Twice through the nose, once through the mouth. It's going to sound like this. On the count of 3, we start. 1, sit up nice and tall, relax the shoulders. 2, 3, let's inhale, and then a slow, long exhale. 2 more, inhale, and exhale. 1 more, deep inhale, and exhale. Nice, excellent. Ooh, you might feel a little calm, you might feel a little lightheaded. You might feel a little bit more observant. Just being aware to monitoring how you feel just after taking a couple of breaths.